So, welcome guys sa ating video related sa AutoCAD tutorial. So, we are going to continue our discussion related sa paggawa naman ng furnitures. But before we start our video, I am asking po for subscribing po sa aking YouTube channel by clicking na subscribe button sa ating sa baba ng video, and if ever na gusto nyo po na updated sa aking video na nire-release is please click the notification bell para updated tayo sa ating mga video na nire-release kagaya ng AutoCAD tutorial. So, let's start. First is we are going to set our layer na gagamitin natin, which is yung furniture. So, by looking at the layer, we are going to select our furniture na layer na ginawa natin. And then, I think we are first going to make a bed or na pwede natin gamitin sa master's bedroom or simple bedroom. So, how to make a bed para sa ating furnitures? So, first is make a rectangle, specify any point, and make a 0.9 by 1.8 na rectangle. Then after that, we're going to explode this rectangle by clicking the X for explode, enter, and it explodes. And we're going to offset the this part going downward by 0.35. And then after that, we are going to offset this for making design. You're going to make a design for our bed by typing the 0.05, which is the value that I am using. Then after that, we are going to make a rectangle with the measure of 0.35 by 0.35, and we're going to move this here and make a circle in the middle point or midpoint, and have a 20.10 na diameter, and make sure na nakagitna siya. Make sure na nakagitna yung circle natin na nagre-represent ng ating lampshade and yung ating box and mirror. Select the mirror point, which is here, and enter, and we're going to trim. And after that, select this and type G for group, and it is now a group for bed. After that, we have the bed. We can make our sofas. So how to make sofa in AutoCAD? So first is to make a rectangle with 0.5 by 0.5, then X for explode, offset by 0.5, 0.05, sorry, 0.05 and 0.05. Then after that, F for fillet, select the radius and 0.05. Then after that, we're going to fillet this part, this part, and last part. Then we're going to make another one, but it is the long one. So we have 1.5 by 0.5. Then X for explode and offset 2.5. And then offset here up to 0.05 and another 0.05, and last is another 0.05. Then after that, we're going to select the F for fillet, and we're going to fillet this, this and this, this and this, the highlighted one, this and this, and this and this, last this and this. Then we're going to make a copy of this by typing the MI mirror and select this midpoint, and we have the sofas, and last is group it. So we have the group for sofas. Next is the circle table with 6 seats or 6 chairs. So how to make that? So we have circle and type the radius, which is 0.45. Then after that, make a rectangle with 0.35 by 0.35. I think we're going to center this. I'm going to center this. Another move here by 0.10, 0.1, 0.1. After that, explode and offset this inside 0.05, and then another one 0.05. Then move here 0.05, then another 0.05, and 0.1. And after that, make a arc for this, and then offset this. And after offset here, this is to trim the unnecessary parts. And after we delete the unnecessary part, we're going to delete this, and we have the seat, and type the AR for array and polar. Select the midpoint, and we have the a table, circle table with 6 chairs, and then explode. Select this and make a group. Yep, now the tables and chairs. Next one is the kitchen sink. How we make a kitchen sink? So first is to make a rectangle with 0.9 by 0.55. I think let's move this upward. Okay, and after that we're going to explode. Next is to fillet. Nope, I think to offset first, then 0.05 and 0.05, 0.55. I think it's 0.05, 0.05. After that, we can fillet here and here, here and here, here and here, here and here. Trim the unnecessary lines. Yeah, we trim this and this and that. Here, another one here, here, and here. And F for, nope, I think we make a line. Another line here. Oh, sorry. Make a line here. Then circle, a little circle only. So we have here a circle and trim these lines and make an offset. Oh no, fillet. Make a fillet here and here, here and here, here and here, here and here. And after we fillet this and trim the unnecessary parts of the lines. Next is to offset this. Offset. After we offset this is to delete this guideline that we have. Then make a small rectangle for the faucet. And move this. Move this. After that, we make a circle here and here. Mirror it. Then trim. After we trim, we can group this. And we have now the kitchen sink. Next one is to stove or oven. I think the oven with stove on the top. We can make it by making rectangle. We have 0.7 by 0.65. Explode, offset, then I think we can offset this up to 0.05, 0.05, another 0.05, 0.03, 0.03. After that, we fillet here, fillet this and this. No, I forgot. No, I made a mistake. F here, this one and this one and this one. Next is another one for here and here. Next is here and here. Next is here and here. After that, we can trim the unnecessary lines here, here, this one, and trim this. After that, let's make a line and another line for here. I think we made a line diagonal line. After we made a diagonal line, make a circle for the stove and offset this one up to 0.01. Oh. Then delete. No, I think we can make a line here and extend, stretch, make a line here and stretch this one. After we stretch this, let's delete this diagonal line. Next is TR for trim. Oops. This one, this one, this one, and last this one. After that, we delete the outer and inner part of the circle. After that, we can select this and mirror. And another one to mirror these objects. After that, we have the, oh, I think we delete this one, this cross. And last is to group this. When we group this, we have now the stove top oven. Next one is the refrigerator. So for refrigerator, we have REC 0.6 by 0.64, and then explode offset by 0.04, and then last is select this and group. Yes, so we have now the 6 types of furnitures: bed, sofa, table and chair, kitchen sink, stovetop oven, and refrigerator. Next one is the lavatory for the toilet and bath. So make a rectangle with dimension of 0.45 by 0.4. After that, explode. After we explode, offset this up to middle part, and then next is to offset 0.1 and then 0.2. After that, offset another 0.05 and then 0.05, offset the middle and offset 0.2. Oops. Point 2, I think, or 0.15. After we have 0.15, I think we need to delete this one and rotate this RO, and we have this 0.4 by 0.45 O for offset, so we can offset this in the middle part, and we can offset up to 0.10, then 0.2, 0.05, then 0.05, and another 0.05 here, then 0.4, no, I think it's 0.30, .3, and enter. Make a line, diagonal from this line and this line, and this line and this line. After that, we can remove this one, trim the unnecessary lines, trim here and trim here. After we trim, delete these unnecessary lines. F for fillet with 0.05 radius. Select this one and this one, another one here, and another one here. One here, and so we have now here, and we can make a rectangle for the faucet. Then we can trim this. And last is the circle. So we have now our lavatory for the for our toilet and bath, and last is the toilet and bath the toilet for the toilet and bath. So let's make a rectangle with 0.65 by 0.5. Rotate, explode, offset. Now for offset we have 0.15, 0.1, then offset in the middle, then we have I think 40, 0.4, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, and we have L for line, here and here, then EL for ellipse. Select this one and this one. After that we can offset this one, when you offset this, F for fillet, after we fillet here, delete the unnecessary lines, last is to trim. But before that we have the circle, and last is to group it. So we have now our eight furnitures that we have: the bed, sofa, table and chair, kitchen sink, stovetop oven, the refrigerator, the lavatory, and the toilet. So this is the version of my furnitures that I use in my AutoCAD, and you can use this for your references in making your furnitures. And I'm going to end now this video, and in next video I think we're going to make a floor plan using the lines that we made like this, and these furnitures. I'm going to use these furnitures that we made for our floor plan. So I'm going to end this video, and I am asking for subscribing po sa aking YouTube channel. Please support this channel po by subscribing and share this to other people po na gustong matutong mag-CAD. And if ever na gusto nyong updated sa aking mga nire-release na video kagaya ng AutoCAD tutorial is click the notification bell para updated tayo sa ating video na nire-release kagaya ng AutoCAD tutorial. So, I'm going to end this video and see you in the next video. Peace!